What's going on? It's your boy Mike Lowry, Lowry Trading Academy. So, man, today was so stressful for no reason. All right, let me break down to you why you need to wait and be patient. And I want to say I revenge traded because I still kept my position size within reason. But man, I stopped out of meta twice today on the way down, right? So this is what I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for this inverse head and shoulders to play out. Told the chat, this is what I see. This is what I'd like it to do. So as you can see, it's starting to do it, right? Starting to make this little move for us. So that would be cool to see that play out. We got about a half hour left in the day, so curious to see that myself. And then on the chat, let's see. So let me break down today with Meta. I had a level right here. Okay. So what happened was we came straight down to this level, and I was like, sweet, this is where the inverse head and shoulders is gonna take off. Right? But that wasn't the case. So it was, right? I told people to trim. We still actually low key we caught a $7 move. I just played it bad. I let all my profits go to zero here. I took a hit on it. I was like trying to let it go. I was like, I want to ignore this. There's a 15-minute fair value gap right here, and I was like, no, like we should break through it. I think it's strong enough, right? And that's where I was wrong. So like, what did I do? What did I do right there by saying, oh, it should break through it? Now I'm now I'm assuming what the market's gonna do. Instead of reacting, I'm acting, right? So that's why I lost my money. Uh, so it's as fast as you recognize that, right? So sure enough, we get this push. I'm like, all right, it looks good. We get this candle, and now this was a level that I had here already, and I knew that we broke back below this level. This was entry for puts, but I held on to the hope that I was right, which is exactly why I was wrong, right? So stay with me. So then we broke through, stopped out. I thought this was the bounce. Tried again here, stopped out. So this one I stopped out tighter, right? So this one I entered right here about, and then I stopped out here on this 5-minute candle. So wasn't too bad. And then in the meantime, I actually caught UNH, took profits on UNH. That was a good trade though. Okay. And Tesla. So all right. So my bad. So UNH, we started entering down here on this trend line. Right. This was the reason for entry. We weren't really. I mean, we had a little bit of divergence here. But we weren't really super oversold. It was just the key. We just broke out of this, right? So I assumed there was going to be a bounce and go, and we actually held through all of this. So my chart originally looked like this in the morning. Boom. And then we just do stop loss at, I think right there, about 56 was it. Right. So then it took off. That was great. And then it held. So I stayed in. And then took profits up here. So this was, I mean, I basically took profits like right there. So that's a great trade. 358 to 363, $5 trade. Amazing. And then Tesla annihilated Tesla too, and sold at the top. That was great. So Tesla, I actually said going for Tesla long to 451, right? 11.11. I said that. So boom, right here. This is where I said that on the chat. And then boom, 450. All right, we went to 450. So I said to 451, but I said, up already $4. Gorgeous, still holding UNH to keep you guys updated. And then feel free to lock in profits on Tesla, hold a runner. So that was right here. As soon as we got to here, lock in some profits, hold a runner, and then this was TP, right? So gorgeous, gorgeous play out. And then I said today's trades: Tesla hit 50, Meta stopped out twice, UNH still going. Spy Meta. So I'm actually, you guys are gonna be like, I'm actually back in Meta again. I took this bounce right here. So we'll see if it's enough to push through and go. Check me out, fam. Check me out, fam. I did not let Meta hold me down. So it ended up breaking through, right? So I'm gonna swing it because I want this play so bad now. I ended up positive anyways. So now I mean, we're good. We're in profits. But this was a stop loss. This was another stop. Oh my gosh, Meta just was messing with me today. And then finally we got this right here, this reclaim. So this is where I entered calls at the end of the day, right around noon, 12:50. Went and made breakfast, cleaned the house a little bit. Came back to see that we're climbing up here and then broke through. So this was crucial. If we didn't break through here before it closed, I probably would have just taken the profits. But scared money don't make money. Come to trade or don't fucking trade. You feel me? Like that's there's the fun of it. There's the fun of it. You know. Let's go. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. And thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully you learned something. Hopefully you're starting to like this content as well. There's so much knowledge, bro. Every day is free breakdowns. I mean, I'm showing you my losses too. Like I literally lost twice today on Meta. Did I stop? No. It's literally part of the game. Like you're here to play. You're gonna lose. There's no 100% win rate. So I went two losses. Right. I was 0 for 2, and then I went 3 for 5. So then I just made, and then I was 3 trades green. So just because you got one trade that didn't go right doesn't mean to just quit. I mean, whoever won quitting after the couple times it went wrong. So instead of being sad, just make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if you're losing, you probably need some more knowledge. So watch some videos. Let's go.